This is 100% a virus, is it not? Okay, reset for 30 minutes. Here we go. Lock in. English. Are you sure you want to speak this language? Yes. It's time to actually dial in. Oh, here's my hydrate. I already have the 70 seconds, by the way. There's my hydrate right there. Yeah, jump scares, loud noises. Okay, fine. Everything's fine. Perfect. Therapy with Dr. Albert Krueger. We only got 30 minutes, so I gotta be... Lee? L-E-E? Taylor Lee? Dr. Krueger's waiting for you at room 1015. Huh? Wait a second. Medical card. Taylor Lee. Ah, Dr. Krueger. Don't look at me with those eyes. Where the hell am I? Welcome to Krueger Health Solutions Corporation. We are the largest leading multi-specialty medical group in G2 district, delivering more than 1 million patient visits each year. Holy bean. That's an insane amount. That's insane. Guys, what's 1 million divided by 365? I'm Dr. Albert Gerald Krueger, and I will be in charge of your dream therapy today. What? I'm not sick? And what the hell is a dream therapy? That sounds like such a scam. Do not be afraid, my child. I'll have you know that I am a professional, and I have a PhD in marine biology. What does it have to do with psychology? What does it have to do with psychology? Do I look like a dolphin to you? Before we start our session, I'd like to go over your basic information. What is your name, my child? L-E-E, Taylor Lee. Age? 19. Pronouns? They, them. What brings you here today, and what are your symptoms? I said I'm not sick. I said I'm not sick. Very well. Why don't we start with a sanity check? Do you enjoy math, Taylor? Not particularly. Perfect! Then let's start with some simple math. The rule is very simple. I'll show you a question, and you'll need to choose the correct answer from the 4 cards I provide you. Does that sound good? Whatever. All right, let's get started. I can't believe it! Nicely done! 5 minus 4, 1! I can't believe it! Nicely done! 9 plus 15! Wow, amazing! I can't believe it! Nicely done! Is this the entire game? Impressive! Wow, amazing! Excellent job! I can't believe it! Nicely done! Okay, I'll try to take my time. What if I get one wrong? Is he gonna jump scare me? What was that? Wait a minute, what was that? Wait a minute, what was that blood-stained for? What the hell? Was that blood? No, it wasn't. No. What are you talking about? That most definitely was. No, it wasn't. Now, Taylor, time is ticking. Focus on your question first. I like this game. 6! 6! I can't believe it. Nicely done. Wonderful job, Taylor. You got all of them correct. You must have used a lot of brain cells for those math questions. That's not how brains work. You don't have a limited supply and then each time you think they die. Why don't we take a little short break? Well, then again, I guess he is a marine biologist. What do I know? You know what I mean? What do I know? I'm not a marine biologist. Sure. Let me turn up the music. Much better. Okay, maybe you can turn down the music a bit. Doctor, I can't even hear my own thoughts right now. Doctor? So, how's it going? Huh? How are you feeling? Everything alright? I'm a bit confused, but otherwise all good. How's school? Pretty much the same. You a college student? Yeah. Sweet! Are you from G2? Yeah. Been living here my whole life. What about you? You from around here as well? Yes. I was born in G2. However, I did not attend college here. I went to G4 for my post-secondary education. Oh, RMU? Yes. That's a pretty dope school. Thank you. I mean, what are we doing? What is this? This is small talk. This isn't even therapy. Doctor! All right, break's over. Let's move on to this next section of our therapy, shall we? Okay. For this section, we're gonna play a game. A very classic one. It is called the shell game. Have you heard of that? The shell game? No, not really. It is more commonly known as cups and balls. Oh. Cups and balls. Cups and balls, you say? Oh, that. I suck at that game. Why don't we give it a try? What do you think? Whatever you say. Love the enthusiasm. Ah, as you can see, I have 3 cups over here. And in one of them, I will be placing a... pardon me, but it seems that we don't have any balls here. Let me go get one. Take your time, Doctor. Allow me to look around your office. I love the color scheme here. Just what in the hell is going on? Guys? What was that? What the chimp was that? Thank you for your patience, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. Doctor? While you were gone, I heard some suspicious screams. And then somehow you teleported back in the room. I have a couple of questions. What the hell happened out there? Did you hear that? Hear what? The scream! What scream? Doctor, don't play dumb with me. Don't play dumb with me. This is a waste of time. Shall we proceed with the therapy? Doctor, I'm not really sure. This is unlike any other therapy I've gotten. Oh, that's right. As you can see, I have 3 cups over here. Good! And in one of them, I will be placing a ball under the doctor. Listen, I'm no marine biologist myself, but doctor, that looks like a human eyeball. WTF, man, that's not a ball. That's a frickin' eyeball. An eyeball is a ball. It's a sphere. You know that's not what I meant. Where the hell do you get it? It was donated by a former patient. Donated, you say? Why would you use that for cups and balls? This is messed up. Actually, according to the contract, we are free to use it however we want. Jesus chimping Christ! Any other inquiries? You know, the faster we finish this section, the sooner I can put it back. Okay, alright, whatever. Anyways, I will be shifting those 3 cups around, and you will tell me which one you think has the ball. Is that clear? Guys, by the way, this was a Mario Party 2 minigame, back in the day, and I was dynamite at these games. 10 times out of 10, no, 100 times out of 100 I get them. Ready? Yes, I know how the game works. Watch. Perfect, here we go. This is like the shuffle is. Excellent job. Wow, amazing. I can't believe it. Nicely done. Okay, it's getting harder, actually. Wow, amazing. Come on! The correct answer is... Ta-da! Let's try again. Oh, that was a tough one. Impressive! Good job, Taylor. You managed to spot most of them. Yeah, but not all of them, Doctor. Listen, I just feel like a failure. I just feel like a failure now, Doctor. Let's take another break, shall we? Sure. Awesome. Let me turn up the music. Hang on, I just saw Twitch died and came back to life. He turned up the music. Pardon me. Albert Krueger speaking. How may I help you? Yes, I hear you loud and clear. Is that so? Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan, am I correct? Guys, can you hear audio? Can you hear audio and see stuff? Because I saw the stream restarted and stopped and started again. I don't know why. Yes, okay. Well, I'm sure you're competent enough to come up with a plan, am I correct? Yes, of course. No, William. We're not killing it. I'd prefer that we come up with a better plan before resolving to that. Now, please excuse me. I'm with a patient at the moment. You know what would have been creepy if he said, I'm with it at the moment. I'm currently with it. Sorry about that. Is everything okay? Is everything okay? That sounds pretty serious. Thank you for your concern, Taylor. I appreciate it very much. However, there's no need to be worried. I'll have you know that our team is extremely well trained. Okay, that's good to know. By the way, your last name is Krueger, right? That is correct. Just kind of curious. Does that mean you're the CEO? Good catch, Taylor. Yes, I am indeed the CEO of Krueger Corporation. In fact, my father was the one who created this company at Krueger Corporation. My father created the company of Krueger Corporation. All I did was simply take over after his death. Is that why you came back from G4? To take over your family's business? Yes, it is part of my destiny. I see. But damn, you gotta be kidding me! I saw ads are about to start out of the corner of my eye. But damn, I gotta say, I'm pretty honored to receive therapy from the CEO himself. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm just simply doing what I enjoy doing. And not to mention, I enjoy talking to you very much. Okay. I'm glad. Why is the CEO of a business giving us therapy? Because the business is therapy. The business is a therapy business. I say that's enough time for a short break. Shall we move on to the next section? Sure. This section is a bit different. It is not a game or a test, but a way for me to get to know you better. Or, as how I usually like to call it, the getaway to your heart. The gateway to your heart. What? Excuse me? Doctor, is it gonna be one of those sessions? Yes, I will be asking you a series of questions, and I'd like you to answer them honestly. Huh? What kind of questions? All kinds of questions. Questions that are about you. Nah, I'll pass. It is an integral part of therapy. Abstaining is not an option. This ain't fair, you know? I didn't sign up for any of this. Why do I have to tell you anything about me? I mean, okay, to be honest though, this is just standard therapy, right? Like, this is the most normal therapy thing that we've done so far, is him asking me questions about myself. Well, I guess I can modify this part a little bit. How about each time you tell me something about you, I'll tell you something about me in return? That's tempting, but how do I know if you're lying or not? Trust is extremely important between a patient and their therapist. It is essential for the work to go as far as it needs to. Okay, fine. Whatever. Excellent! However, I do have one request. You'll have to close your eyes for this section. Oh, great. Oh, great. And no matter what happens, you can't open your eyes till I tell you to do so. No matter what! Can I trust you on that? Doctor, believe me when I say, you can trust me on that one. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. Like this? Yes! Perfect! My first question is, what was it like growing up in your family? Nothing extraordinary. My parents were immigrants who came to G2 to seek opportunities. I had 2 siblings, and we used to all live under the same roof with our parents. Sometimes it gets a little bit annoying, but as a whole, it was a pretty happy experience. I can feel a jump scare. I can feel a jump scares coming up. I can literally feel it. What about you? What was your family like? It was also quite ordinary. Both of my parents were well-known figures in the medical field. They were very busy people. However, what's different from you is I was the only child. I see. Should I open my eyes? Guys, you know what they say. You know what they say. The cat is both alive and dead. And my God, curiosity's about to kill the cat. Why did you open your eyes, Taylor? Okay. My second question is, how connected... Bro, where did the music go? Where did the music go? How connected do you feel to the people around you? Well, I'm not very popular in schools, but I do have a few good friends that I feel deeply connected to. And my family as well. We understand and respect each other very well. That's good. It is important to have friends and families that support you. Well, what about you? Do you feel connected to the people around you? Doctor? Wait, Trevor's over 21? No, I'm actually 19 years old. I'm actually 19 years old, see? I'm actually 19, see? Isn't this the face of a 19-year-old? Of course! Doctor? Doctor? Average adult actor playing the high school student. Guys, trust me. Wait, hang on. Hello there, fellow young people. Hello, fellow young people. My name's Trevor Treefort. I'm 19 years old. Nice to meet you. What, you guys want to go skibbity skateboard in the skate park? I'm ready to. I forego my helmet, but I'm sure I'll be fine without it. Anyway, doctor, I guess that's very professional of you. What the hell were all these noises? Should I open my eyes? Guys, should I open my eyes? Here we go. I'm doing it. Is there anything wrong, Taylor? No, nothing. Next question. Guys, I feel like I'm about to be Hellmaried. I feel like he's gonna lunge at my face, and it's gonna be a PNG. It's gonna be a Hellmari PNG. Next question. If you could wave a magic wand, what positive changes would you make happen in your life? That's a tough one. There's really nothing I'd like to change. I like everything the way it is right now. Interesting response. It is always important to appreciate what you have at hand. Well, let's hear yours. What would you change? I guess the world could have less mediocre people. What? Excuse me? I'm just joking. I love my life and everything about it. This sounds like me playing Celeste right now. This sounds exactly like me playing Celeste right now. There's nothing that needs to be changed. Something feels off. And what is this weird guitar sound? Should I open my... I'm not going to. I'm not opening my eyes. Last question. Have you ever had the urge to... Doctor? To murder someone in your life. Or maybe dismember them, chop them into pieces, and make them into a hamburger. Okay. What is blood skibbity yapping about? Like, but seriously! Excuse me? Of course not! This is messed up! Have you? I personally take a dislike to hamburgers, so no. Wait, but that's the only thing that's stopping you? That's not... I'm feeling really uneasy. Should I open my eyes? Guys, I have to. I have to open my eyes. I have to. Oh! That was Hellmari! Was that not Hellmari? That was Hellmari! What the chimp was that? Taylor, I would kindly ask you to refrain from using such words. No, but what the actual chimp? What was that thing? I unfortunately have no clue what you're referring to. It seems to me that you could be overstressed, and thus had some form of hallucination. Sorry, I was thinking of hallucigenia from Attack on Titan. Hallucination. No, I swear to God. Do me a favor, will you, Taylor, close your eyes and take a few deep breaths? You just can't with this dude, huh? Hey, Geddington, peace out. Thank you for your cooperation, Taylor. You are now free to reopen your eyes. Shall we take another short break? Let me make the music louder. I don't like that he does this. Doctor, what's going on in the... What is that? Do you hear that? Doctor?
I just show me your way.
My apologies for such an unpleasant experience, Taylor. Now, if you would excuse me, I will go handle that. Why don't you watch some videos at the meantime? Okay. I'll put on some videos. Albert. Yes? Please don't kill him. Of course I won't! Who do you think I am? A hamburger lover? I like hot dogs, not hamburgers. I'll be back soon. Oh, it's just Krueger Corporation.
Something many of us deal with on a daily basis, yet something few seem to have mastery over. That's why we're working hard at Krueger, developing life-changing treatments and revolutionary dream therapy, allowing our patients to tackle their stress in ways the world has not seen before. So what are you waiting for? In today's increasingly difficult market, what better thing to invest in than yourself?
What were the two people standing next to Dr. Krueger? Guys, there was Look at this sign right here. Krueger, the K's in the middle and there's two creepy things standing next to it? What the hell were those things? Hello again, Taylor. I hope you enjoyed the video. That was a pretty cool commercial. Thank you. In fact, guys, I swear to God, if there's like this versions of Hellmari or something, if a face comes at the screen, I'm done. I'm done. In fact, it is a bit out of date. I plan to update it soon. I see. Did things get resolved with that dude? Yes, resolved. Peacefully. That's good. Are we ready for the next round of therapy? Okay, yeah. This section is going to be a lot more fun than the previous ones. Have you by any chance heard of the Rorschach test? How do you pronounce this? Rorschach? The Rorschach test? Yes, I have, of course. Isn't that the thing where they show you a picture and oh! Okay, I have heard of this. Yeah, I've heard of this. Then ask what you see. That is correct! It is a psychological test developed in 1921 to measure underlying thought disorder and examine a person's personality characteristics and emotional functioning. So for this section, I will be showing you a series of ink blots, and you will tell me what you see in them. Is that clear? Yeah, crystal clear. Alright, here we go. I see a lobster. I see a lobster. I see a lobster and a crab. I'm saying lobster, though. No, I see a crab. No, wait, I mean a lobster. I'm saying lobster. Okay. A bat. A butterfly. A lobster. I see a lobster in this one, I think. Lobster. Is that what you see? Yeah, this one appears to be a lobster. Wait, there's no lobster option. Elephant, bear, moth, crab. Okay, this one I see a moth. Really cool! Bat, human, elephant, face. Face?! Guys, it's gonna be face. It's gonna be Face-a-Palooza here in a second. I'm gonna say bat. Really cool! Face. Elephant, human, face, bear. I see a bear, guys. I see a bear. Yeah, I see a bear. You guys need to trust me on this one. Quite the imagination! Okay, I see a face. This one is pretty clearly a face. Pretty clearly. Quite the imagination! Slow! Death! Corpse! Dismemberment, bloodshed, slaughter, regret. Interesting choice. I don't like this. I don't like this. Suffer. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I guess I'll pick murder. Quite the imagination. Good job, Taylor. That was incredibly fascinating. Well done, Taylor. Well done. I'm so proud of you. I hate to say this, but we're getting close to the end of our therapy. I just want to say, I really enjoyed speaking to you. And I really appreciate that you chose Krueger Corporation. I actually didn't, but no worries. Okay. It was also a very interesting session for me. I'm glad you enjoyed it as well. That means a lot to me. May I ask what was your favorite section of therapy? Favorite section? They were all pretty cool, I guess. You're too kind, Taylor. I'm so glad to hear that. Would you mind filling out this post-therapy survey for me? That would mean a lot to me. Sure. Wait, that's the same guitar music. That's the same guitar music. How did you like the overall therapy experience? W. How would you rate the therapist? W. Would you recommend Krueger Corporation? Absolutely. Hands down. Thanks a lot, that was a big help. Before I let you go, can I have one last request? Here we go. Guys, get ready. Get ready. Ha! 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 Will you sacrifice yourself for the G2 district? Wait, what's going on? Wait a minute! Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm not gonna lie, though. This is quite the cat gem. Huh? We need you for building a better future of G2 District. We need you to feed the hungry people of G2 District. G2 is our hometown. We need to make G2 better. What do you mean, feed the hungry people? My children have been starving. They will be grateful to you forever. I suppose you don't really leave me with a choice, do you, Doctor? Thank you for your contribution to the G2 district. Bad end? How did I get the oh, because I opened my eyes, probably, right? Halmari wanted a little hug? Wow. Guys, potential game of the year. Sign this one up. Steven, send this one into Cutie Cinderella for game of the year. Guys, I'm just... Yo. Good to see that you're doing fine. As you can see, I'm very chimped. What a waste. They didn't even finish my intestines. But it's okay. This does not need to happen to you. The thing is, Albert seems to be using dream therapy as a way to find certain type of people. So maybe, get all the questions right? Be as obedient as possible. Don't question him. Maybe that way you can save yourself from getting the same fate as I do. Why don't you go ahead and find out? Yo, did you guys notice he's doing the rules card right now? He's doing the rules card right now. Is he not? I just noticed that he was posing like that.